We will go to Patrick Welter. Go ahead.
Sam, not the way you want to go out if this is indeed your last game, but, what's going through your mind there in the final minutes and as you're walking on the field for what could be the last time?
Yeah, I still have some decisions to make, but if this is my last game, I'm just forever grateful for everything. It's been a blessing to be here at Carolina, and I'm just so appreciative for all the help I've had along the way.
Greg Barnes, go ahead.
Hey, Sam, this team has had some issues this year with slow starts. What do you attribute that to, and what do you think the team needs to do moving forward to kind of get past that?
Yeah, I just think it's all about our mindset coming out. You got to find some way to find an edge, and just come out ready to compete, coming with that killer mindset. We found ourselves with some slow starts a lot of times this year. We struggled to recover from those. We had another slow one today, which can't happen if you expect to win a game.
And you mentioned that decision that you have to make. What goes into making that decision in terms of what's your process here?
Yeah, just a lot of prayer, and I just want to do what God wants me to do. I just want to follow His lead, and just go where He wants me to go. So it'll just be a lot of prayer throughout the next couple of days.
Thanks, Sam.
Andrew Jones, go ahead.
Sam, what was the issue with you guys not being able to generate a running game outside of British's long run? I think you guys were well under 100 yards for the day.
Yeah, I think we got down early, so we kind of got away from running the ball. We knew how South Carolina plays offense, where they slow the game down and try to grind the clock. We knew we couldn't sit there down 3 touchdowns and run the ball. So we kind of just try to play kind of like 2-minute mode. Use some quick passes out there, try to keep time on the clock. And we just struggled to kind of get a rhythm going all day long.
But there wasn't much early on before that run either. Just was it something that they were doing, or you guys just weren't winning those battles?
Yeah, we just weren't winning. Even with me in the quarterback draw play, I thought they did a good job on defense stopping that. We had good run plays schemed up. We just had to do it. We have to do a better job executing.
Cool. Thank you.
C.L. Brown.
Sam, the past 2 seasons, at the end of the year, it felt like, even last year losing in the Orange Bowl, it felt like the program had momentum going into the next year, and it was headed in the right direction. After a season, up and down season like this, how do you kind of assess where you feel like the program is at?
Yeah, I think, obviously this wasn't a year we all wanted to have or we expected to have, but I think there can be so much growth from this year. We have a mature team, and I would expect, our team to, grow from this season. There's so much to learn from, and I think if they learn the lessons, they can learn from this season, and moving forward, I think the program's in great shape. And Coach Brown, he knows how to do this thing. So all they got to do is just stay bought in, keep buying into his message. We'll be all right.
And you were the last North Carolina player off of the field, and I observed you in the corner over there. I was just wondering if, without getting revealing everything of your private thoughts, just what kind of goes through your mind, as you're taking that walk off the field and saying the silent prayer?
Yeah, I was just trying to take everything in, and just said a quick prayer and thank God. Just for everything, just to be back here in Charlotte, my hometown, and have the opportunity to play in a game like this. I'm just super blessed and super appreciative.
Gregory Hall.
Sam, when you're talking about trying to find a way to get that edge and have that edge at the beginning of the games, the beginning of the Pitt game, the beginning of the State game, were both slow starts as well. So just kind of curious how you can overcome and find that edge, knowing that having previous games that those early starts weren't there. Is it a player thing? Is it a leadership thing? Is it a coaching staff thing? Just it's happened multiple times. Just kind of how do you prevent that and find that edge?
Yeah, I think it's a player thing. I just think we got to have more guys that come out with that mindset, that falls on the leadership and starts with me. We just got to do a better job of getting our guys ready to play and don't make sure they're in the right place mentally. We're not just going to go out here and beat people. We're not good enough to do that. We got to set an we got to create an edge. Go out here with that killer mindset. We just don't have enough guys. We didn't have enough guys doing it. And we don't have enough guys coming out with that mindset. That's when slow starts happen.
All right, close up here. Last one from Adam Smith.
Oh, never mind.
I got Friedlander all over me here. Sorry about that. Sam, Max said he brought you up in front of the team in the locker room, and we're not exactly sure what he said. He kind of cut out on us a little bit. So could you tell us what that moment was like in there when he I guess brought you in front of the team? And I can remember last year at the Orange Bowl, you talking about going around the room and making promises to guys about getting back to a bowl like that. Was there a moment you had with your teammates maybe after this one where, you told them some things or exchanged, some thoughts, like anything like that in there that you could share?
Yeah, I mean, all I did was just went around and, thanked everybody and just told everybody on the team that I love them. I mean, if this is my last game, it was a fun ride, fun journey. I still have some decisions to make. So just in case it is my last game, I just wanted to thank everybody, tell everybody that I love them. And if they ever need anything from me, just give me a call.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate a couple of minutes of your time.
Thanks, guys.